You know how our ABC, yes, ours, because we pay for it after all, is supposed to be some sort of paragon of objectivity? Well, turns out, not so much. Because the ABC has been found to be in breach of its own code of practice after a two-part Four Corners program about Fox News was found to have, quote, omitted relevant information in a way that materially misled the audience. Yes, your tax dollars at work, folks. According to the results of an investigation by the Australian Communications and Media Authority, or ACMA, into the series, quote, Fox and the Big Lie, Four Corners reported that two Fox presenters appeared at a 2018 Donald Trump rally. But the broadcaster just happened to fail to mention the fact that Fox had also issued a very public censure of the two presenters, which would have led viewers to potentially conclude that Fox either endorsed or did not object to their journalists appearing on stage with Trump. There you have it. ACMA said, quote, by omitting key information, the ABC did not give its audience the opportunity to make up their own minds about Fox News. That's ACMA Chair Nerita O'Loughlin. Earlier, a Fox spokesman told me that, quote, today's ruling confirms Fox News Media's view that the central premise of the Four Corners two-part program was built on a foundation of patent bias and lack of impartiality, and was then laden with basic factual errors, uncorrected even after Fox presented contradictory evidence. Well, that sounds about right, and I remember watching the program at the time and thinking the whole thing stank of a stitch-up, using taxpayer money to mount a journalistic vendetta against a rival media organization whose proprietor the ABC has a pathological hatred for. Yet, instead of taking their lumps, the ABC fired off a broadside of their own. In response to the ACMA ruling, the ABC published a statement from the ABC Director of News, Justin Stevens, who wrote, quote, the ABC strongly disagrees that the program was not impartial. Please. Fox and the Big Lie was a strong and measured piece of public interest journalism and a world-class report by Sarah Ferguson and the team, he said, with a straight face. But, frankly, I think Liberal Senator James McGraw had it right when he had a few words about the ABC's complaints about ACMA earlier today. He said, quote, the ABC have been caught out red-handed by the media regulator and are now crying like a bunch of sooks, McGraw said. The ABC should admit their mistakes instead of blaming others for their failures. Couldn't have put it any better myself.